religious people can be unethical and immoral. And in history, that was kind of the case. Truth for Today by Mrs. B. Well, you've probably had that argument with people where they talk about, oh, those Crusaders, they ran around the fields of Europe and they stabbed all the Jews and the Turkish people to get all those wonderful special treasures they wanted. Well, that's not Christianity. And you know, James talks about that in the Word of God. And he says, true Christianity and true religion is to help the poor, to help those vulnerable people in your culture. And you know what? We need to do...
May I have some money?
Oh, yes. Yes. Where are your parents?
I don't have any.
Oh, dear. Well, go with God in love. And you know, we're to help out the widows, the poor people in society, those that have nothing, those that are lonely and destitute. That's what true Christianity does. And that's humility. When we have humility, we humble ourselves. I always used to tell my kids, you know, you're only one car accident away from being mentally challenged yourself. You're only one pink slip away from being in financial ruin. So we need to humble ourselves and help those people who are destitute, who are lonely. Not only that, not just humility, we need to be holy. James talks and says, we need to be completely unspotted from the world. Do you know, if you look at the fields and you get all muddy and dirty, you don't want to get muddied up with sin. And we're not talking gray area. James is just saying, don't be sex craved. Don't be greedy and jealous and all of those things. When you're unspotted from the world, you should look different as a Christian. So when someone pulls the history card out and says, look, those Crusaders, those were Christians, I don't want anything to do with Christianity. You say, no, they didn't pass the test, the twofold test, humility and holiness. But when someone pulls that card on you, are you passing the test? Do you pass those two?
Instead of going through the motions,